Hello and welcome back to the March of the Super Robots presentation of Super Robot Tyson, a portable. I just woke up, so if I sound a little different, that's the only reason. Anyway, last time, remember, we cleared episode 27. You are here, and so am I. And I won't go into the persona joke again. And we've obtained in our arsenal the team of Gundam Wing. So, after we've done so, we can actually proceed with setting forth a little more. So we're off to Jabro, or back to Jabro in the quarters. I've heard what happened, Axel. You went through a lot. Yeah.
I'm really glad that you're back all in one piece.
I wish I could honestly say that too, but we have some unfinished business to take care of first. Could you answer some questions, Axel? Okay, I'll tell you everything I can. Let's start from the most important question. What is Shadow? It's the code name for the Earth Federation Special Forces. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Me either. That makes three of us. From the name, I'd say it's something similar to the Titans. You won't find it within your E2F. It was something that existed only in our E2F. The one from where we came from, you know? Yes, and could you make some tea? I fear we may talk for quite some time. Yes, young master. And meanwhile, over at Axis. So, Jabro has been recaptured.
Yes, milady. And with that, Giganos is practically no more. Furthermore, those aliens, the Vega Allied forces, have abandoned their base on the moon. It's almost time now. Indeed. Lady Haman, please give me the order. I'll conquer Jabro for you immediately. I've already given that order. Flesh man. Beg your pardon. But that means... Milady, why wouldn't you give me that order? Someone among our ground forces asked before you did. From our ground forces, could it be... Do you know Commander Sima Garaharu of the Delas fleet? I've heard of her. She's the traitor who double-crossed Delas on behalf of Giganos. Betrayal is to be expected. In fact, I fully expect it to happen in my army as well. All of your subjects, me most of all, are completely loyal to you, Lady Haman. I'd like to believe so, but I cannot afford to be that naive. Much man. Back at Jabro, there was a big war, both against the aliens and against fellow humans. Was it different from the 1 Year War? Yeah, at one point the world was actually conquered by the aliens, you know? Wake up, man, that never happened. I'm talking about my world! Jeez, let me finish! We're listening. Anyway, the remaining Earth forces gathered into one group and managed to send the aliens back and restore peace. The E2F and Xeon, hand in hand against a common foe. A bit like Ensign Armada and Aina over there. That sounds amazing. it wasn't easy for the two of us to actually reach this point.
You can say that again.
The commander of Xeon at the time was Shar Aslam. What?
Sure, Aslam, but I thought he...
In this world, he went MIA during Operation Stardust. But that didn't happen in my world, you know. Hold on, Val. You speak of a different world, but you keep mentioning names we also know.
Have you ever heard of a thing called alternate dimension, Koji? It happened in your universe with Getarobo and Mazinger.
And there's a lot more where that came from. For example, in my world, Koji Kabuto, after defeating Dr. Hell, became an engineer capable of building functional flying saucers. I don't get it. How could he do that if he's here now? Alternate dimension, dude. I think I need to draw the explanation card. Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Inez. Thank you. Inez for Sean's, everyone. Inez for Sean's.
This is likely to be an alternate reality or parallel world, if you prefer. This might be easier to understand if we talk about Schrodinger's cat first. You see, but wait, it's a very interesting subject, but I fear we may not have too much time. It would be best if we remain on the matter at hand. Oh, too bad. It's one of my favorites. Some other time. To summarize, there are points where history finds itself at a fork in the road of time. Take the right and you find a world, take the left and you find another. Both exist at the same time but are different. Thus, they are parallel worlds. Do you understand?
That's a clear sounding no. That's one from Yoma, one from Kape, one from Domon.
Maybe it would be easier to understand with an example. How about this? What if, during the 1-year war, I did not find myself involved in Project V? It's likely that I wouldn't be here with you now.
Gundam is a great example. If you never read Gundam the Origin, there is a part in which parallels the version of Gundam we know of, the TV show, versus the actual novelization. For example, Sailor Mask and Amuro Ray. In the novel, they're romantically involved. In the TV series, they are not.
That kind of what if may be the reality of a parallel world. Is that correct, Miss Fichons? That's the general consequence. You got it, and my world is just one of many what ifs.
You see, if you never played a Super Robot Tyson game, Axel Armor is actually a what if. You see, he's been in 3 Super Robot Tyson games. He's been in the first one, in which you see here, the fan-translated version of 8. He's also been in Original Generation, Part 2. And he's also in Original Generation Endless Frontier Exceed, which is the sequel of Original Generation Endless Frontier.
It's pretty clear to me because in my world, Shar Azabel was the young commander of Xeon, while Amore died at Abaoku.
Exactly.
Lieutenant Amuro died. That would explain why that man from Shadow Mirror called me Chief Petty Officer. that was the rank I had at the time. Anyway, it was thanks to that alliance that we had a period of peace. So it didn't last long. Close. I mean, that was resolved, but it wasn't as simple as that.
What do you mean?
It was a slow but sure decay. War is over, we live for peace. That was one of the slogans of the E2F, but it was all for show. Slowly but surely, they became corrupt. But to be honest, it wasn't limited to the government. It's not hard to believe. Even here, things were rough shortly after the end of the war. The E2F, founded by the Titans, and I'm sure we all know how that went.
Come in.
Vendel Mazer, commander of Shadowmere, resented the world's slow rotting. That's why he staged a coup. He wanted to create a cycle of endless conflict? Yeah, see, before the end of the war, humanity was joined together against the common folk. Like you see in every SRW game previous to this and afterwards. But with peace, people became complacent and corrupt. How can you prevent that? His solution was endless conflict. If you never have peace, you can't get corrupt. But the truth is, you're gonna get corrupt no matter what the fuck you do. As long as you hang on to your morals.
There are many more factors to consider than that. That's nothing more than childish application of logic.
He didn't care about logic, it was more about probability. He knew that corruption and complacency was more likely to occur during peace than war. That's all that mattered to him. I can also say, to add to this, that's almost like with reality itself. It's like right now we're going through somewhat of a seesaw battle. Like, who was better running the White House? You got something worse, or you got something probably a little bit better, but even more worse, quote unquote, to some people. And we haven't even passed the first month of the new president. We're still complaining, we're still whining, we're still bitching about what hasn't been done yet. So give the man a chance. It might surprise you. That's all I can say. My job, as far as being an American citizen, is basically to bring in the right people in my state by voting. And it's not caused by, say, advertisements. It's not really caused by that. It's just basically who's more capable of running the job of my state. That's all I'm really interested in. I don't really care much for what's going to happen in the higher ups because things change. People change. It's just as simple. Moving on. That's not wrong per se, but that doesn't make it right. I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but if he thinks that's the way to go, why is he doing it in his own damn world? Yeah, what's up with that? Actually, how did you guys come here?
I've heard the term dimensional transition device being mentioned. Is it related?
Correct, Instructor. We were able to jump to another dimension thanks to that gizmo. As for why we came here, it's because Shadow Mirror was defeated by the E2F of your world. Yeah, more specifically, by the Gespin Squadron led by a Gespin's Mark III. Gespin Squadron. That will explain how they have so many, while only 3 units are supposed to just.
Gespins, of course, if you don't know, they've been around in the Super Robot Tyson universe for almost ever since. And even and you've seen it in Compati Hero. So Gespins exist in the Van Presto universe. Anything original like Axel, Gespins, even the lineup of OG, they're all part of the Van Presto universe. Van Presto original universe. Those were using a mass-produced model, but they're not that different. The only reason the E2F chose the Dragoons for mass production here was because we knew how dangerous Gespins are, and we wanted to make things a little different here. Are they really that good? On paper, Dragoons were cost-effective, high-performance machines. However, there were too many problems during production, and in the end, they chose the more reliable Gespin series. It was the ultimate mobile weapon. Even a single mass-produced model could turn a title battle. Combined with its low-cost production, it was an enemy we could never dream to beat. I can see why you wouldn't want the E2F to choose the Gespins in this world. Yeah, though it didn't go as well as we thought. See, in our world, the Prototype D weapons didn't make it far. But on this side, they made all the difference. And Dragoons are much better than we expected them to be. When you say prototype, you're talking about our Dragonars 1, 2, 3, right? But what do you mean when you say they didn't make it far? They were heavily damaged before they could collect viable data, so they were disbanded. What about Kane? There was no pilot by the name of Kane Kawa. And the same for you two guys. I guess we remain civilians. Anyway, the Shadow Mirror guys jumped to our world. What's the scale of your forces? We brought around 500 Gespin Mark II. Oh! Well, that was the plan anyway. Less than half of them made it. Why is that? Traveling through dimensions is very safe. There are many uncertain factors. Most of them were destroyed during the dimensional distortion. And that was probably the cause of my amnesia as well. The small amount of force explains why you needed to manipulate humans and aliens alike. On the other hand, it means that Shadow Mirror on its own has little resources. Losing Giganos and my army one after another must have been a big one. I'll probably try to find new allies soon. Sound like parasites if you ask me. By the by, how many soldiers are in Shadow Mirror? If you count non-human soldiers, a lot. We brought a series of androids called Double Numbers with us. Heartless puppets who blindly follow orders. Another thing to note about this, that Lamia has been seen in only 3. Well, maybe 2. No, she's been in 3 parts of the Super Robot Tyson series. She is the opposite of the player character, which, if I wasn't playing as Axel, I'd be playing as Lamia. In Original Generation 2, or actually Original Generation, in the OG timeline, she actually plays as an ally. If again you were playing on whichever side you... No, I don't think it was like whichever side. It was just basically... She was an ally. And in the later game, Super Robot Tyson 64, she was also playing with her. So, depending on the side you play as, with A, that depends on your viewpoint of who you play as. Like, you get Axel's viewpoint of who Shadowmirror is, you get Lami's viewpoint of who Shadowmirror is. I mean, Shadowmirror and Double Mom. Including Masterpiece, Double 17. I'll have to settle my score with her soon. So their goal is conquering this planet. Actually, no. This isn't the final goal. This is just supposed to be a test case. Vindel's objective is to use this world to strengthen his army. And then go back to our old world to get revenge. What? We're just a test case? You must be gathering data from as many places as you can. You got it. Got spies like me just about anywhere, you know? I assume these spies gather not only information, but also technology. Yep, they're going to Anaheim, where some of the first places we've infiltrated. I can't believe this. I have to report back at once. But too late for that. I'm sure the spies have long since disappeared. Also, it was one of our agents who assassinated Grand General Leon on Lil Bon. What? You can't be serious! I am. I would know, since the one who instructed our agent was me. You bastard! Because of you, the Earth and Bomb are at war! And my father? It's your fault he's dead! Calm down, Yuzu. If he hadn't given the order, someone else would have done it in his place. By anime terms, yeah. So basically, everything that was done, was done differently. Like, say for instance, the anime had this character, versus the game version had this character, versus if there was a novel version, it'd be this character. So therefore, again, talking about alternate realities. That might be the case, but that doesn't change the past! However, that means that the war was caused by a third-party scheme. We may be able to reach a peace agreement with this information. Or later. You have the full support of the Preventers related. Anyone! Can we trust this guy to stay with us, yo? Why not? I don't see no problem. You have to be joking! He's a Shadowmirror spy! He was. What? You think that blowing himself up to save us was just part of his cover? Grow up, woman. Damn, Hayato. Damn. Right. It's true that, though he has surrendered, there is still a certain amount of danger that cannot be ignored. So I propose this. Axel's to work for Londo Bell in order to prove himself while under our constant surveillance. Fancy words for let's pretend nothing has changed. Sheesh! I don't know how you guys managed to survive in a harsh society. Yeah, because you're totally not glad we gave you a second chance too, Mr. Nagal Spy. Touche. Touche, really. Thinking about it, you really did the same, didn't you? Hiding your identity to infiltrate us. There was one difference. His disguise was paper thin. You're never gonna let that one go, aren't you? Oh, whatever. You guys are too nice for your own good. And again, that's exactly what made me change. According to reports, the Marine Maya Army soldiers who were assaulting the other E2F bases have all surrendered when Jabra was liberated. Obviously, the E2F is invincible! However, no trace of the group known as Shadowmirror has been found. Can't you find any clues from their robots? We couldn't find anything, sorry!
can't really tell him they were made by the E2F of the parallel universe.
The movements are worried. It's likely that they might be in contact with both the Vega Allied Forces and the Jovian Federation. Daisuke, did you notice anything of the sort while you were captain? Can't say I did. If they were in contact, they did not make it public. What we can be sure of is their connection to the Bomians and possibly to the Jovians. Speaking of which, I hope that Miss Haruka and Miss Reynard don't know.
Why would you waste time worrying about those two traitors?
They're better off dead for all I care.
Hey, watch it! I will stand by and let you badmouth my friends, sir.
Why, you little... Are you siding with those double crosses? No, Mr. Secretary. Rather than verbally assaulting the lovely captain, I think we should discuss a very important matter that I've recently uncovered. What are you talking about? The Numbar Connection, Big Falcon, the Sao Tome Institute. Scientific laboratories from all over the world are currently under attack by multiple alien forces. And so I'm left wondering, why haven't you informed us of this critical fact? What? Is that so? I think we deserve an explanation, Mr. Secretary.
What kind of question is that? It's because I needed you to defend Jabro, the world's defense. It should be obvious that this base is more important than a few civilian institutes.
You would put your own life before that of the people you swore to protect?
You!
Daisuke, please control yourself. Secretary Miwa won't behave like this anymore. Right, Mr. Secretary?
Are you deaf? I just said that Jabro is more important than some civilian...
It was thanks to the super robots developed from their research that Jabro was saved. But if you keep ignoring their work, I think I'll have to report it to my dad.
Your father, as in Admiral Misumaru?
Admiral Mitsumaru is very particular when it comes to repaying debts. If he hurt you right now, I don't know what he would...
Oh, shut up! Just shut up! Captain Bright, I have no orders for you!
Sir,
you will head to the scientific laboratories that are reporting trouble in the system. Make your repairs, take your supplies, and leave. What are you waiting for? Move it!
yes, sir. We'll leave here ASAP. I'm sorry, guys. That
I'm not really the kind of girl that would call her dad for help. But I thought I'd make an exception this time. Get a team? Lady Un is asking to speak with you. Get a team, you must return to Japan immediately.
What happened?
You may be aware that scientific laboratories are under attack, but the Sao Tome Institute in particular is under heavy assault. Oh no!
What about the professor?
Professor Sao Tome is injured. That's why I'm contacting you personally.
Thank you. Captain Bright, we must take our leave. Let's go. Hayato, vacate!
Don't y'all worry. I'm staying here and keep everyone safe as ticks on a dog with a stiff neck.
Wait, I want to come too.
Hold on, Michiru. I can't serve as any Geta unit without your help. That's the way it is. Leave it to us, Michiru. See you later, guys. What about the other laboratories, Lady?
These attacks were not unforeseen. Thus, they were able to take countermeasures and contain damage. Most of the important materials have already been relocated.
Expecting it to be attacked at any time sounds exactly like something Professor Sakonji would do.
I wish I could see the faces of the jerks attacking empty bases. This is pointless.
My lord?
There's no honor to be gained in crushing Big Falcon
without first defeating Voltes. Prince Heino, receiving transmission.
Don't be impatient, Heiner. The petty squabble between Earth and space is over. Now that their forces are exhausted, we can easily eliminate what's left. How could you be so relaxed? Getarobo is not protecting the Sao Tome Institute. That's exactly why I am so relaxed. Surely they have heard the news and are on their way alone. That's when I will destroy it once and for all. Since the Geta was not at the Institute, it was have not been properly resupplied, nor upgraded in a long time. This is quite the favorable situation, yeah? You must always be ready for the worst. That kind of attitude may bring about defeat. You show your young age, Prince Heino. Victory comes before honor, and you must know when to attack and to win.
My lord,
Pardon my impudence, Emperor Buddha. Ankoku Jigoku. Or actually, Daishogun. Yeah. Daishogun Jigoku. My emotions got the best of me. You may have been born on a different planet, but you're never who bears horns on your head like us. We are heading to the Underground Council. We will discuss our next strategy there. Understood. We'll be waiting. Are you sure about this, my lord? Cards are now the Cambellians.
my lord,
Now that the Vega life forces have abandoned the moon, the Key Empire won't be able to eliminate the Earthling ground forces. It will be a war of attrition. That's certainly so! We must turn the tide in our favor by eliminating the core of their forces, Londo Bell. Without them, the Earthlings will extend the channels.
splendid idea, my prince. I will contact Empress Genera immediately.
I've heard that the Peace faction took over the home planet of Canada. Genera must be panicking. She'd be willing to assist us.
We see. Let General Dungare deal with it. Empress, the Vega Allied forces have... We know. We cannot turn back now. Dungare!
Yes, Empress! I can do this, you'll see!
Very well, but we warn you. We will not accept any more failures. If you cannot come back victorious, we will have you turned into a magma beast.
You can't be serious!
If everything had gone according to our plan, those puny earthlings would have gone already. It was Londo Bell who thwarted our plan. Londo Bell. And your own incompetence, Dungare. Selfish. Pity.
Now hold on, you can't push all of our failures on me!
We will change our opinion once you manage to defeat Londo Bell. The Dungare, the Hyaki, and the Bosonians have learned to summon their robots. Bring them along.
Thanks, brother! Empress Genera, I swear I'll crush Comballer and defeat Londo Bell!
Prove your worth to us. Now go! I have to consider my future actions as a
Meanwhile, over at the Xeon base...
The Absolute is finally complete, and the Federation has been weakened. I will let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Lady Haman will finally understand my worth.
Something the matter with him. I just am quite cute. I understand that Xeno's empire has basically collapsed. But attacking Jabba, now, I can't help but feel that the right moment has passed. It's fine, Captain Norris. I've heard we're getting some new models as reinforcements. We just need to move in, attack, and move out. Destroying Jabra is an easy feat for the Apsis! I won't need any assistance. If the Ida, I hope you won't be upset when we get there. And over at an ice you go.
Enemy sighted. Shadow mirror? No, their IFF codes respond to those of Xeon. Xeon? I thought that whole Xeon thing was over.
Xeon is never over with.
They must think us weak after the recent series of battles, and they aren't too far off. We have to contact Captain Bright. Estevan Squadron, prepare to launch.
Episode 28, Reasons to Fight.
Is that the Obsolus? Brother!
Where are you going?
We have to stop him.
That must be Aina.
Why do you hesitate, Captain Norse? If she's with the enemy, she must die.
All units deployed! But that only means one thing. We're dealing with Xeon, and we're dealing with basically back-to-base units. But they're stronger and more to deal with. Well, that's about it. And since this is basically a Gundam battle, well, let's see. Let's see. I want to give me so many choices. Let's see. Shiro, Donning, Amuro, oh, here it is. Quattro. Z, of course. Let's see, do I have everybody? And of course, you know what, let's mix it up instead of just having all Gundam. Yeah, let's just mix it up. Let's see. Dragon Arc. Let's see. Let's see. I want to have. Just gotta have armor in there. We gotta have Quattro in there. Soul Game. You know what? Yeah, let's have an all Gundam castle. Sure, why not?
Brother! Norris!
It's not too late, Aina. Come back to me!
No, I won't. I'll stay here and fight for the sake of the Earth.
How could you do this to the glorious soldiers of Zeon who've died for our cause?
You're not fighting for them, brother. This is just your own personal vendetta.
Do you realize what you're saying? This is a war!
I know what I'm saying. I know that deep down you do as well.
I see that you're adamant on my words.
I wish I could have saved you, brother.
Are you sure about this? Once the battle starts, we won't hold back. Come on, dude! Maybe we'll find a way to solve this. There's one sure, but I doubt there's any other possible outcome here. You might be aware that they cannot win those forces.
Thank you, everyone. But I've made up my mind. This is my war.
Everyone has their own personal war to fight in. Nobody should have any say in it.
Then we won't say anything. If she's ready to fight, so we are.
Lady Aida, how strong you are. I'm so proud of you. Now I'm Prince. You and me have a score to settle, boy.
We must defeat all enemy units, but don't lower your guard.
There was something regarding that if I were to do the following. Everything regarding, like, stage 30, when you reach that point, regarding certain kills, like, say, for instance, Yakishiki, you could easily get, Sazabi if you've scored 30 kills. So I am close to getting Sazabi. So it seems right that I bring out basically the real robot squadron instead of the super robot squadron. Because as you can see, this is nothing but real robot. This is all but a real robot battle. So it's only fair that I bring out Gun. So you know what? We're gonna wait this turn. Gonna see what they're gonna do. Classic strategy.
低距離外からだと意外とせこい手を使うやつだ。
It's not cheap, it's effective.
よし、取られた。ハイメガランチャーを発射する。いけ。紛れだろ。あんな遠くから攻撃してくるのか。
We're gonna wait for them to pop out of that tea.
Status site notice. This war is already over.
I'm sorry, but I am a soldier through and through. I will not run from a fight.
Notice.
The worth of a person can be judged by what he has accomplished. Sir Genius has finally accomplished his dream, and for that I praise him. Milady, you must fight for your own dream, even if that requires you to go through me.
Nice. Nice. Is there no other way to end this?
お見えろ、少ない。
これなら当たらないはず。
ヒートロッドの餌食にしてやるわ。
Oh,
撃ちます。
無駄なことだ。このランバラルの目からは逃れない。
wasting no time. Good.
そこだ。
なんとかかわせたようですね。
落としてやる。
You know, I'm actually glad we're going
な
back
ん
to
とかかわ
normal.
せたようですね。
Some level of normalcy instead of taking on 30. You know, just, oh, this much. Wait. Like, hold on here. It's like 38, 30 some
いか
odd
ないのです。
thousand HP. Come on now. Could you give us a break here? Can we get standard? We got standard? Okay, thank you. Let's go back to standard. Simple as that. No, just give me standard. Let me set it up for hawkish again.
"仕方がないのです。 けにはいかないのです。
ジオンの亡霊どもめ。嘘だ。まさかこんな。
28. I hit you with the bam! I mean, if we're gonna do this right, you know, we'll do it right.
勝負はこれからよ。くらえ。俺がマフィンやるとこんなもんさ。前に出てきたか。ならばやられた。
Yes, we're after you.
そう簡単にデータを止められると思うな。ほう、黙ってやられるもんか。くらえ。そんな迂闊な攻撃に当たるものか。
You know what? I should really change this theme song. Because if you remember, Camille was in Double Z. Even though he was comatose for most of the series, if not all the series. That's why we let them loose, one bit at a time.
Knife ね。あまり趣味じゃないんだけどな。
Oh! Oh, that critical! Oh!
パターンさえ読めれば勝てる。
Seriously, just damn. Just shake them all down.
ナイフがない。
Oh, that's just nasty.
甘いね。
Straight shake of a bitch.
いただき。
That's all it is, just shaking. It's over. Yeah, your ass is done. I mean, 30% is better than, you know, than 80, but still.
それにしてもいい度胸だ。うわー！当たったら痛そう。E3 の索敵能力をなめんな。いや、母さん。
Wimp. Oh. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be stupid to do this, but please try to counter after this. Oh wait, you can't.
Hey! 届かんか。
And mind you, that's coming from one turn. We have Confusion in play, which is a godsend, because look at all these units here. Bitch, please.
おりろ、スクレイ。どうした？アニメみたいに決めてみろよ。スキャリ、射程範囲内だ。そうむやみに攻撃しても当たらんぞ。
We're not hitting at you by random. You really want to do this, dude?
おやおや、見苦しい。僕はただ戦うのが好きなだけさ。
Oh. Bye. Oh, and guess who learned Strike? In 2 levels. It was worth it just to get those 2 levels. Bitter. More like salty.
おやおや、見苦しい。スキャリ、射程範囲内だ。ふざけた真似よ。これでどうだ。
Ah, you brought out the fat bastard Gundam. Well, okay, it's not a fat bastard Gundam. It's just a fat bastard.
Unidentified units closing in from 12 o'clock. They're alien forces.
Huh? What's going on here? You stop playing without me?
It's Combillions.
Ah, there you are. Oh, Hyoma. Today I'm gonna crush you for sure.
We heard what you've been doing. You've been attacking the Nambar connection while we were away. Coward!
Nothing wrong kicking someone when they're down.
See, some Bosnian robots. Hey, you! Where's Heino?
Heino? But I care about that good for nut bread. You probably mess with that earthman called her son. Guys, you hear that?
You must have been talking about your father, Kenichi. He may be here on Earth. Big brother!
Shut up! Kenichi!
Stop thinking about our father. Don't tell me you already forgot already. Daijiro! Yoshi! We must fight to defeat the Bosonians and the other aliens. That was our father's wish. Stop clinging on to the false hopes. We cannot allow ourselves to hesitate because they may be holding our father hostage. We must drive the Combellians and the Bosonians away from our planet. Only then can we start thinking about saving him. Do you understand? Ouch. That hits a bit too close to home. You're one hell of a man, Kenichi. I gotta step it up too. Hey, Dongale! You can try as many times as you want, but we'll never let you win. We're gonna find your base and kick every last one of you aliens back into space.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you! I said I was gonna crush it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Zuh!
Combat is my only objective is capturing Jaru.
Well, you seem to forget, sir. This is a mobile suit battle, so you know what that means? Ass is gonna be properly handed to. See, as I turn up, turn it back on. There's a giant shit on my map. Please eradicate it.
よし取られたタイメガランチャーを発射するいけ出力が落ちてきているいくぞゼータの動きについてこられるものかよ
Let's get rid of these giant shits.
ぶった切ってやんぜタイ
No, it may not, but it will hurt like the dickens.
危ねえだろタゴイミディエットナイフ行くよ
甘く見るな犬のそっとワンパターン敵眼ソード
Trust me, if it was the
甘
opposite,
く見るな
I would be. If there were no voices, I would have said, Gekigan Sword!
なんだよいきなり
僕はただ戦うのが好きなだけさ。人の性能が違いすぎるのか。当たれ。おやおや、見苦しい。援護する。嫌とは言うまいな。仕留める。いけ、白虎こっちが不利か。
No, they certainly aren't.
当たれよ。このままで済むと思うな。
Shot right in the asshole. I roast you with my pam ham. He's gonna get started. That's for damn sure. Sir, you do realize you have your asshole right in front of your chest, right? That's what it looks like, a giant asshole in front of your chest. Like, oh hey, your butt crack is wide open. It has a big ass target that says kill me right there. Think I'm getting like shit. Look at that motherfucker. You guys, he got an asshole right there. Like, I'm dead. Yes, you are.
Charge完了。いけるぞ。そこだ。
You're gonna eat all that, sir.
待てよ。
Because all assholes end up getting fucked. Hybrid armor. Nice.
私に打たせないで。
周りが遠いぜ。さあ楽しませてくれよ。
Oh, you too happy.
当たりだけにはいかないのです。
Oh, you too happy. We gotta take your dumb ass out. And I do mean we need to take your ass out right now.
運が悪かったな。そこだ。ゲームボーダン。なんだと。この力。化け物か。受けてみろ。甘いな。
We're gonna get a level 20 on this level. We're gonna get 30. We're gonna get 30 kills on this level. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Because after this, I think we're set. And that's just for an asshole.
星バズーカチャージ。いけ。
Yeah, bye.
やられる。当たれ。さっさとお帰り願いましょう。
I forgot, any kind of beam attack, useless in water. It's like a shotgun.
出せん。
Oh, I forgot we got that now. Oh, look at that range. That range is oh so sweet. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. Want to make sure. Bitch!
アクサラスの力を思い知るがいい。
Nope. Nope. Next. It's you, Salty Bitter. I was just gonna wait your turn. I see. Captain, enemy forces are dropping from the sky. What? Here they come. Those are real Xeon forces. So you decided to show up? Are those aliens? Damn it, Haman! What are you thinking? What are your orders, Glimmy? Oh god, now it doubles over. We will destroy Londo Bell. Opportunities like this don't come often. If I can achieve this feat,
Hamon won't be able to ignore my work If I can achieve this feat, Hamon won't be able to ignore my work any longer. Puru 2, you know what to do. Leave it to me. Yokai. There are young girls inside those mobile suits. What? Judo? What's this? Does Judo here? What are you doing, Puru? Puru 2! Commence attack! Let's go, Puru. Okay. Puru 2. I know, but that's not Judo. New type squadron. Is this his doing? Do you recognize them, Lieutenant? So, this feeling. I heard that the Federation's White Devil is here too. But he doesn't seem to be the only one. Yeah, there's plenty. Got the Quinn mount there. Oh, God. It's mainly going to be, Xeon more than the aliens. The aliens just there, just like, oh hey. Better than nothing.
やらせん
Oh! Dead. And dead. God, that range is so. That range is so.
どうします艦長。
敵残像兵器有効射程距離にほとんど入ってる。思う存分やっちゃって。グラビティブラスト発射。重い金回避行動。
We haven't got a level like this before. We are going to now. Okay, now we change targets. Excel to north.
故障はしないよ。
When you don't have Monziger, you got the next best thing. You got these 5. Oh, and you got this too. Notice I've never seen the formation attack before. That's just wrecking ass all over the place. Because you know, you gotta dance like you want to win.
これでラストだ。フルパワーでいくぞ。エクストーションフィールド最大速。
In the worst way possible. It was just fate. Salty bitter?
そこだ。我々の志は空の同志に受け継がれる。
Bitter salty? Level 20 and number 30. I'll slap you with the pink hand.
これが私の戦争です。
素人だ。私の武夫にはついてこれまい。目の良さは命取りだ。
なんとかかわせたようですね。
Now, but this way.
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな。私の死に場所か。
In the water, yes. You die in the water. Number 20. Mega boost required. Lady Aina, I must go on ahead. Please live on and follow your dream.
Nurse, you have to check, I beg you!
Ensign Amada, I entrusted you. Promise me you'll take good care of her. I promise.
Notice!
And now we go topside. Because he's coming toward us, and then we got these sons of bitches over here. And then we got the north already taken care of. They're gonna wait. Or at least some of them are gonna wait. You really just gonna do this?
よし、振り切った。確保だ。しっかり狙え。
fucking serious? 1 versus 20. Oh god, that's just that's gonna be a mess for sure.
なんとかかわせたようですね。直撃させます。
That's a straight miss. Mind you, that's a whole turn. Do I have my map attack? Yes, I do have my map attack. No, get that shit out of here.
これならどうだ。残念だったな。すげえ。ちょいハードだったな。どこだ。まだまだ邪魔なんだよ。
So it seems, but exactly.
邪魔をするな。
Is it?
やらせ。
Is it really impossible?
いい狙いだ。油断は禁物ということか。
He'll hit you with his pimp hand.
What's your? 見えたぞ。そこだ。
Let's see, we want to go after this dude right here. Oh, sure, why not? You know.
What? わかるまい。命を粗末にするお前にこの俺の体を通して出る力が。そこだけ。
Yes!
どうだ見たか。アプサラスの力を。
You understand how big that
ガ
beam
ンダム
saber
の力
slash
とは
was?
見せてもらおうか。そんな迂闊な攻撃に当たるものか。
Do you realize how big that slash was? Just want to let you know that was a fairly slappable slash. That was very, very slappable. Got the slap on yeah.
狙いは外さん。この切っ先触れれば切れるぞ。受けろマイスザク。てい。
Yeah, it's ready now. Oh yeah, it's ready. Now that's Kitty. It's just sad.
僕はただ戦うのが好きなだけさ。エストーションフィールド最大出現。もうダメです。F をかな。何やってんだかね。
Because nothing hurts more than a direct fist to the jaw. And that was like more like a like a direct hit to the jaw. Okay, we really don't have to worry about that because we got a map attack with your name on it.
よし、いけるぞ。
We got a fuel tank. And a straight punch in the face.
敵がフレアと行くよ。
Alert has been unlocked. Wonderful. Parry goes up. Get a cartridge. The power of the cook is strong within him. I respect that. That's how it goes. And make sure you aim for the jaw. That's what you have to do. Aim for the jaw. hit as hard as you fucking can. Striking Valor on. Belt that son bitch down.
やると決めたら反発しないで。どうだ見たか、アプサラスの力を。アプサラスの力を思い知るがいい。
Like really, I wouldn't want a shitbag piece of garbage on my team. Behold, Ida, my dream, the obsolescence is complete! Is this what your dream amounted to, brother? Another 12th war?
私に打たせないで。
さようならアイナ。開いてはなかった。
うまくもいかないのです。
Map attack,
ア
really
プサラ
dude.
スの威力、よく味わってくれたまえ。
Really?
色男にミサイルは当たんないの。投資バズーカ、チャージ。
Okay, we're gonna instant missile this.
いけ。バカめ、どこを狙っている。
Well, I was hoping for you, but you know, I can't counter your ass worth a squat.
そうだ。
And yet you're sending out missiles.
ミサイルは俺がなんとかする。
Peace, send hit.
落としてやる。おやおや、見苦しい。さてぶっ潰すか。
Ooh, just went, ooh! %, versus a... That's a death count.
これで鍛えられていないな。行くぞ。
That's a death count on the rise.
貴様らの攻撃パターンなどお見通しさ。
Okay, that's just straight RNG just fucking with me right there. Like, okay, look, there's 85 versus 1. That's just straight RNG mean.
これでどうだ。パターンさえ読めれば勝てる。
I mean, that's like XCOM levels of me. When you have have something like that going on, okay, that's a guaranteed hit.
まだまだ
So let me see. 80 versus, like, say, a 13? And then the last one was a 90 something. 90 something. That was like a punch to the face. It's like, okay, that's guaranteed punch to the face. Of course, we're talking about Gundam, so if you're new type, that's
私の前に出てくるとはうかつだったな。
If you're any less,
まだまだ
that means you need help.
踏み込みが足りんな。精進内に入ってか。失礼。待てよ。うわとどめ。その程度の腕で私を沈めることはできんよ。迷いは自分を殺すことになる。残念だったな。
100 versus 3. I'm putting this up for posterity's sake. 100 versus 3.
私には戦うことしかねえんだよ。フィールド最大出力でぶつけるぜ。
この動力はダメだ。ご覧ください、ジャネラ様。
It's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, guess what? No, we're not sending out our good people. We're sending out the least fortunate people that would normally wouldn't be seen just to deal with your lop-headed ass. That's just telling you something right there. It's like, okay, guess what? This is a punch to the face. This is a guaranteed punch to the face.
山のてっぺん、それはいっただき。
敵が触れなと行くよ。
The maximum output punch to the face.
この動力はダメだ。息の根を止めてくれる。
I can tell you this. No, you get the fuck on out of here.
胸のそっとワンパターン。
And we're gonna tell you to get the fuck out of our face. Akito, tell me what you mean.
勇者覚醒。
You're not worth it, dude. normally have Voltes 5 handle your ass. Or we would have Combattler V handle your ass. But no, we're gonna have some kids handle your ass. With punches to face. I got beat by the kids! You think you won? Well, think again! This is the Great Magma 2! Say your prayers! I hope he said his. No, really, I hope he says his. He's gonna need him. We'll get you with the pimp hand. It is. Sit down. Itadaki!
私のアプサラスに傷をつけると私のアプサラスがお前の相手をしてやる。
はいはい、ご苦労さんご苦労さん。
Ooh. Kamikaze!
みんなの力を貸してくれ。これで決めてみせ。
So you can!
私のアプサラスに傷をつけるとは。ガ ンダムの力とやら見せてもらおうか。当たりはしないんだ。
Are you? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's some bull right there. That's some bull. You know what? No. That's just some bull. Just zero. Just has no snowball chance in hell to hit anybody. No, back. Just get back there. Just go on back. Oh no, that got me upset. And for the moment you've all been waiting for, kidding.
観念するんだな。ソウルゲインウルトライブいけ。コードキリンこの一撃で決める。
Oh! That's Guyver levels of badass.
この動力はダメだ。これでも食らえ。当たってはやれん。
That's Guyver levels of badass. Just straight up. Straight up levels of nope. Well, that may be true. But have you ever felt a direct punch to the face before?
Yo, sir, itadaki! ディストーションフィールド最大出力。もうダメです。
Hey, but yeah, about your back.
これでどうだ。これくらい僕にだってできるさ。
ぶった切ってやる。
back. Golden Wolf. Cubity. And the Queen Mamba.
よし、いけるぞ。どうやら俺を怒らせたようだな。ご覧ください、ジャネラ様。
Yeah, nope. It's like, oh shit. That should be
グラ
nice,
ビティ
man.
ブラストいけます思う存分やっちゃってグラビティブラスト発射します大丈夫大丈夫
Sir, would you like punch to face again multiple times? We don't mind doing multiple punches to face. So it may seem. But I'd have to send you there first.
Apsarasの力を思い知るがいい。
Yes, we know, the flying shit. That's all it is, a flying shit. Okay. Guess what? No.
そら出てきた。こんなものとはな、失望したぜ。
I'm not disappointed at all. Oh, I'm definitely disappointed in that.
ちは。ナイフね。あまり趣味じゃないんだけどな。
Oh, goodbye.
このまますると思うな。
Another. Oh, to the ball. Ooh.
甘く見るな。いい腕をしているのは相手が悪かったな。照準が入ったか。進め。死にだが。
But apparently you do. You targeted Watcher. But you know, in reality, he's slapping the pimp hand. What does she have to do with this?
緊急停止。
Let's just give you a pimp hand. That's what's sad about it. He just gets flung all the way over there. You get beaten with an inch of your life, get slapped around, then you get thrown your ass over there. Yeah, nah. It's time to say goodbye. Have fun, kids. Akito, I do believe it's time. Punch to FaceTime!
これは僕たちの戦争なんだよ。
Nope. Bye. Parry +1 acquired. No! This ain't right! I can't lose out! Give it up, Dungaling! It's over! Don't worry, Empress Gennaro will keep you company soon. Yeah, we're saving them for the big boss. Now I want to see if I can try something. Oh, you will.
私のアプサラスがお前の相手をしてやる。
Oh, you're the biggest threat there is, man. Oh, but they...
この私が戦況を変えてみせる。
I mean, that was one... Ooh.
バリアをやられた。身動きが取れねえ。
わかるまい。命を粗末にするお前にこの俺の体を通して出る力がそこだけ。
いかほどの兵器を持ってこようとも無駄なこと。アプサラスの力を思い知るがいい。
It really won't. Oh. Oh.
私に打たせないで。
Ooh!
ヤクザの兵器がこれほどのものとは。
That actually hit?
関係だ。
Wow!
一緒に送ってやる。
緊急開始。
Ooh.
させるかっての。
まだまだ
That damage is good. Too good. And I...
当たるかっての。僕はただ戦うのは好きなだけさ。
Pop it, crack it, smack it down.
やられた
We don't have time to deal with shits like you. We'll take that battle sense out from here, so.
アプサラスの威力、よく味わってくれたまえ。
Miss. 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 Really, sir?
そうきましたか。行くぜ。波のモビルスーツとは違うんだよ。
Really, sir?
あ、違う。
Really?
パターンさえ読めれば勝てる。スキルに射程範囲内だ。
さすがにできるな
パターンさえ読めれば勝てる。
You know what? No. Let's give him a taste of it, though.
来るのかそこだ
これは何かの間違いだ。この私が戦況を変えるのだ。
Now, there's one mistake. You just got destroyed by Armor Ray. Just learn Excel, and new type and defense goes up. And prevail +1 acquired. My dream is not over yet! My dream, the obsolete! this all you could dream of. Apparently, according to him, yeah. Sick sack of shit.
この月から逃げられると思うなよ。
遅い。観念するんだな。
よっしゃー。
Come over, you mook.
こいつただもんじゃない。
You're right, we're not.
甘く見えるな。
こんなの基本中の基本じゃん。
つまらないものです。どうぞ。
死にだよ。
Yes. どうぞ。
観念するんだな。この切っ先触れれば切れるぞ。受けろマイスザク。何こいつただものではないな。
Of course.
もらった甘いな。
We're anything like the others.
ドラグナーが相手になってる。
この俺が
Crossovers, baby. Crossovers. Hit plus 10 acquired. Nice. Are you sure you want that? I'm sorry, Poodle. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't she die in the show? No, that was Poodle too. Hero's body. Okay. Oh no, Chico! It's not like I'm gonna actually attack. No, it's Poodle too.
どうしたアニメみたいに決めてみろよ
Shit. My God, I thought he had so, oh.
知りたくなければ下がれ。
割り込ませてもらうよ。しまった。私のキュベレーが。
回避できたが油断するわけにはいかない。
I'm being nice.
Aside.
There's not that many units out there, just like 3? No, 2. Fine. At base form, you can't hope to defeat me.
How could I let this happen?
We need to have a good, strong look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I want you to do the following. Not far from his ass. And I do mean not far straight from his ass.
この月から逃げられると思うなよ。
Nagi nada zip.
そんなものか。邪魔はさせん。
たまんねえぜ。たくよ。
Next.
これが効くか。若なんさん。
I was about to make that joke. You did it for me.
甘いな。これでどうだ。
それじゃあ死神にはなれないね。
ナイフね。あまり趣味じゃないんだけどな。
The way I see it, if it's higher than 48, it's guaranteed.
当たるか。
If anything is above 40, that's a guaranteed.
おやおや、見苦しい。
If lower than that, you already know. And that's 61 versus 2. Hits
そん
guaranteed.
なものか。これでどうだ。
なんか間抜けだね。
I tend to agree. You are looking pretty damn silly. $47, 3, plus the fact that he's in the forest. That's a little sus.
貴
That's
様らの攻撃パターンなどお見通しさ。これで
I kind of wish the D3 had a melee weapon.
悪かったな。
I
お
really
前ら
do.
の予想を裏切っ
It's
ちま
like
っ
the
て。
D3, the D1, the D2, they both have melee weapons, but not the D3. Yeah, Glimmy Tunnel. I don't think so.
甘いな。
I see that man yet. Not good enough. %? Still missed? Okay, so between 40 and 70, that's a guaranteed miss. Like, okay. Okay, guaranteed hit. One, two, three!
この程度でいい気になるなよ。これでどうだ。
That's all you got, man.
エステちゃん、よくできました。
よし、行ってみっか。
One, two, all miss.
私も舐められたものだ。邪魔はさせん。
犬のそっとワンパターン。
No, we didn't forget about you.
落とさせてもらいます。
1,
何も
2, 3!
私が押されている。そこまでだ。よっしゃ。ぶった切ってやる。振り込みみたい。おちょ。次もその調子で頼むぜ。
Like I said, we didn't forget about you. You know, they say,
アニメみたいに決めてみろよ。
but you know what this means, right? You're gonna fall. Versus
それ
56.
ならどうだ。
バカめ、どこを狙っている。やらせろ。
間一髪だったな。
Oh, right, forgot those. About to say, oh yeah, those. Oh, forgot those.
「入射角さえ」
Yes, it is.
そうだ。なんとか回避できゃ。
事はスマートにな。ソウルゲインウルトライブいけ。コードキリンこの一撃で決める。
カイバー
助けて。
You cease to exist. Sad sack of shit. Top that off. Yes. %, versus 0.
用意はいいな。落とさせてもらいます。
1, 2, 3!
しまった。このままでは邪魔はさせん。
At this rate, you will be. Behold!
わかるまい。命を粗末にするお前にこの俺の体を通して出る力が。そこをどけ。
Yes!
私がこんなところで。
That'll do it. SP plus 10 acquired. No! This cannot be! The noble blood of Zeon! The noble blood of Zeon flows in my veins! I cannot follow it! Sorry, but you fell for the trap. What? This was Haman's plan all along. She must have set her cold glare on you for a while. Ridiculous! Are you saying that Haman sent me here just to get rid of me? That's the kind of woman she is. Damn it! Damn There's not much time left. Ah, battle over.
Sorry, anyway. I wish we could have found a way to save her.
It's fine, Shiro. It couldn't end any other way. Meanwhile, at Axis,
I see. So Glemy was killed.
yes, he has expired, just like that culture. The Absolute Project. Nothing more but a pipe dream. You need an army to conquer Jabra, not some fantastic super weapon. What is our next move, milady? We wait and see. I beg pardon. There's no need to rush. For now, we will observe the situation. That is all. But surely we could... That is all. I do not like repeating myself. Mr. A, you are dismissed. Yes, ma'am. I understand how it feels. At any rate, let's hear what you have to say. With pleasure, Lady Haman Khan. Meanwhile, back on Earth, we have a guest from Japan. How's it going? Professor Sakonji? What are you doing here? Is there a problem at Big Falcon? A bit of a mess, but nothing that I can't handle. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here as a representative of all the research institutes of Japan. For the people. Uh-oh.
A gift?
Yeah. All of us professors got together and created something to strengthen Combat V. Now here's the one thing that is so beautiful about this. Depending on where you went to earlier, between Big Falcon, Numbar Connection, and Gano Highlands, it basically means you get an upgrade, free of charge. So it's either the Grand Dasher, or the Chodenshi Ball, or the Repu Seikenzuki Kai. So this one is for Combat Levy.
Seriously?
Professor Yotsu came up with the original idea. It's a new weapon.
Oh yeah, I like those!
With some modification to the joints, you will be able to activate a sequence called Grand Dasha. Grand Dasha! That sounds amazing, Hyoma. And maybe we should ask him the power of Daimos as well, eh, Kazuya? Kyoshiro, please.
Thank you, Professor. I kept silent about it, but I've been fearing that Combatler may have started to lag behind the others soon.
I thought this might happen, that's why I suggested working on it.
I thought this might happen. Used unironically and in context. Yeah, I'm so jealous. When do I get to say that?
Sometimes I don't get you, Uri Bataki. To each his own. Anyway, it's like we have some work to do. We also have to regroup with Ghetto Team so we can hurry up and... Huh? I can't wrap my head around it. No matter how I look at it, this device is not supposed to work. Unless it won't do anything, at worst it would cause a massive explosion. Nina. If it doesn't make sense, then it's perfect for a super robot. I love that line right there. If it doesn't make sense, then it's perfect for a super robot. Yes. Now stop complaining and get to work. Maybe I should just give up and try to get used to this. Power-ups are awesome. Yes, they are. But the tools available here won't take long to finish. Shadow Mirror is starting to move, so we need all the upgrades we can get. Yes, so don't waste any time installing it.
That looks like a lot of work.
Well, I'm gonna go to my room and take a nap.
Me too. I'm gonna sleep like a rock.
What are you talking about? While the robots are being modified, I'm going to train new pilots. We'll start running. We'll start with some laps around the hangar. Start running!
What do you mean, some laps? This hangar's huge!
That's why it's called training. What are you waiting for? Start running!
Are you serious? What year do you think this is?
Ever heard of a healthy body houses a healthy mind? Unfortunately, I don't have time to do something for your empty head. That's why I'm going to have to temper your bodies twice as hard. Now stop wasting breath and get moving!
Yes, sir!
Professor Sakonji reminds me of those hot-blooded instructors from old sports manga. Old manga?
It's a Japanese comic book. I'm surprised you wouldn't know about those, George. I think you and I may have something to talk about.
Why are we doing this? This is beneath me. I'm not going to waste my time running in circles.
Hey, you hippie! Either you tie your hair, or I'm going to shave it off! I can't stand looking at you! Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm the chairman of... Who cares if you're chairman? Smile, whatever! Tie that goddamn hair and keep running!
Better do as he says, Mr. Chairman. Just friendly advice from a fellow. Former spot.
Forget rank, status, or affiliations. The only thing you should care about is running!
I won't be complaining if you had kept up with your training. Why don't you go prepare for the next briefing, Lieutenant? Good idea.
Hey, that's not fair.
Do you want to talk about something, Lieutenant Amuro? I doubt you just wanted to skip that. Let's just say it's a bit of both. Tell me, why did you come back? I don't follow. I've always been on Luna 2. I can't claim to have come back here. I didn't have any proof until I heard you talk to that Neo-Zealand officer. Why did you come back? I came here to laugh at you. That is what you wanted to hear, isn't it? There's so many things I'd like to ask you. For the time being, I am Lieutenant Quattro Bacina. Nothing more, nothing less. If I had been a few years younger, I would have punched you in the face, Shard.
We have received a report from one of our reconnaissance teams. They found the entrance to what appears to be an underground castle, possibly one of the enemy's bases.
How did they do that? Many scouts have thoroughly searched that area and found nothing.
It was thanks to Professor Yotia and the Nambar connection. He had a heat-tracing camera follow the trail of the robots that attacked his laboratory back to their base.
Ah yes, I had heard about that camera. It was also used during the first Gambelian invasion to find Oriana's base of operations, if I'm not mistaken. I see. Professor Yotia never ceases to impress. By the way, Garrison, I don't see the others. They are running, right? You won't join them, Mr. Amuro. He's not so young anymore. He won't even start. I see. That aside, Zeon must have lost most of their ground forces in this last battle. Yes, if we push now, we may be able to drive them off planet for good. What's the situation at the Sao Tome Institute? I heard that Professor Sao Tome was injured. We haven't received any follow-up reports. Linda, contact them. We will regroup and get a team there.
on with that said.
We have cleared episode 28. We have personally gained a lot of good kills, and for the most part, I think we have reached upgrades to the extent of what we're going to receive in, like, say, chapter 30 or episode 30, take a pick. So, let's look at our units like so, or rather our weapons. So, as you can tell, Combat Levy now has Grand Dasher, as well as Chodenshi Spin. But Grand Dasher is the new move, and like I mentioned before, if you went to one of the previous choices, you would have got something for Daimos, something for Combat Levy, or something for Voltes 5. You would get the Chodenshi Ball for Voltes 5. The Grand Dasher, as you see here, is for Combat Levy, and the Rippu Sekenzuki Kai for Daimos. Now, as I mentioned, when we reach chapter 30 or episode 30, take your pick. We're going to receive some upgrades for the following. We're going to receive upgrades for Great Mazinger and Hyakushiki. So this way, we've pretty much cleared the basis of what we wanted before ahead, because we needed to get 30 kills for Great Mazinger and Hyakushiki. And since we got 13 kills, and on top of that, we've taken the route with G Gundam, which was the hardest one because mobility. That was the only reason why it took so long, mobility. So for the most part that we did do that, it made a whole lot of sense. So in the long run, we did quite a bit. And I do mean quite a bit for what it was all worth. So what I'm going to do is drop a save like so. God, we are going to write that so fast. And that's it. I'm actually going to stop right here. And in the next part, Chapter 29. So, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time with more Super Robot Tyson A Portable. See you in the next part.